Welcome to another episode of Speed Metal Pickups with me, Jesse. Today's not a pickup. Today is extra sad because I'm a fucking idiot. And I deleted this video. I originally shot this video when I brought all these slabs home so that I could get my reaction. My reaction was very sad and not good. So, spoiler alert, there it is. So I already know these grades. It was going to be the greatest video of all time, and now it doesn't exist because I accidentally deleted the wrong video. I spent a bunch of time looking for it, so now here we are again. So, this is my first CGC unboxing. This has never been done on the history of YouTube. I think that joke was funnier in the original version that you'll never see. So anyways, let's just get rolling on into this. So, I am in Canada, Canadian, had to send it to Florida, and then it's, for a big box like this, it's 150 US, which is like $3,000 Canadian, and to get that sent to my house or anywhere in Canada. And it is, I think, $45 within the US, so I got it sent to a little place called Point Roberts, and it's a little border town of like, I think, 1,100 people live there. They have some pretty cheap property values compared to Vancouver. So I might be buying a house there in the next couple of years. Who knows? But yeah, it's pretty crazy. You literally drive right across the border and then you're in the States. Point Roberts, here I come. Waiting in line for 10 minutes. Sick. I actually went down there and I saw a bald eagle. It was wonderful.
Point Roberts is pretty fucking sick, actually. I think there might be an eagle right there. Let's check the zoom. Hey bro, that is totally an eagle. Fucking sick. I'm in America, there's an eagle.
Anyways, and I came back with these, no problems at the border. Border guards are dumb, left me alone. Killer. So, let's get into these. I have my grades that I thought they would be. Most of them did not hit. Let's get rolling on in, through, out. All right. So first we have Street Fighter 2 Newsstand 9.2. I was expecting that grade. This is just for my PC. I thought I would get a 9, so that was a win. Next we got, this is probably my favorite thing I own in my collection. Right on, Mortal Kombat 1. The only way to get this was mail away, and this came out before the games. 9.6. This is my grail. I could probably try again for a 9.8, but I'm just like, whatever. It does have a spine tick too, so I think the 9.6 is pretty generous. I was expecting a 9.4, so wonderful. Next, we got Gargoyles 1, 9.6. Yeah, pretty good. I think I was expecting a 9.6 or 9.4 on that one. Yeah, I was expecting a 9.4, so good. All the 90s stuff turned out pretty good. All right, this was a really cool one. Dragon Ball Z, or Z. I never said Z in my life. I don't know who does. But Dragon Ball Z in a 9.8. That's sick. First appearance of Gohan, Piccolo, and Vegeta. Tight. So that is an awesome comic. And I was expecting a 9.8 on that one. I was also expecting a 9.8 on the next one, but I have these in a specific order now. So, Star Wars 1, or Star Wars Episode 1, number 3, longest, dumbest title. This is the variant. First Darth Maul, not really though. It's like, don't even get me started on that. I might do a video on it, but I don't really think this is the first Darth Maul. But yeah, it doesn't even say first Darth Maul on there. It just says movie adaptation. But I guess the market decided this is it. So I thought this was going to get a 9, and I got a 9.4 on it. I did press this a bunch of times, and I got as good as I could. So cool. When you're not chasing the 9.8s, it's not so bad. Now this was a surprising one. I was expecting, and this is kind of hot right now too. I just got this from my PC. I love Thrawn. Massive fan. This ain't going anywhere. I was expecting a 7.0 on this, and I got a 9.4. So that was a nice one. Another PC book. This one had some water damage. It's just for the PC. Just wanted a copy. Don't really care. Not the nicest, whatever. It still predates the movie. Cool piece of history. 5.5. I was expecting... what was I expecting on that one? A 7. Ooh, nope. All right. This was a nice one. I got my 7.5 up there that I bought in the middle of pandemic for the peak, but now I got a 9.0. Right on. What was I hoping for on that? And then 9, I called it. Look at me. I'm a professional grader now. Another heater, direct, 9.8. That is, there was only 2 9.8s in this, and this was one of the 2. Spoiler alert. I believe I was expecting a 9.8 on that one, because I did submit a couple of them. I was expecting 9.6 on that, I think. Yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. Wow. Almost had a slab crash on the ground there. That would have been wonderful. Now we're getting into some stuff that's getting resubmitted because it was stupid. First black suit, 252 and a 9.2. A lot of these don't even have grader's notes. Okay, there's a couple ticks on that one. Yeah, not a 9.8. You never know though with the graders. Like I might just keep retrying with that one. It's not too far, but Amazing Spider-Man 252. I was expecting a 9.6. So yeah, that's getting resubmitted. Now we're in the resubmission pile here. Dragon Ball 1. Yeah, sick. This is going again in for the 9.8 because there's nothing wrong with this. There's no grader's notes, of course, but that's a 9.8. It's getting sent back in. I was expecting a 9.8. And here we got some stupid stuff that's definitely getting sent back in. Amazing Spider-Man 298 and a 7.5. I would not send something in that's going to be a 7.5. I think this one might have had grader's notes. I'd have to relook at it. That is the... No, okay, there's some stuff on the spine. Maybe that one deserves it then with the stuff on the spine. I don't even know what I was expecting on that one. Doesn't really matter. Probably 9.6, whatever. So, here's where we're getting into some disappointing territory. Yeah, I was expecting the 9.8 on that direct edition before, but here we go. Newsstand. Newsstand in these is a huge price. So I was expecting a 9.2 on one of these and a 9.6 on the other one. This one got a 9, so I guess it's not too far. That is a 9.8. That's ridiculous. That one's definitely going into the 9.8 pre-screen. Oh, here we have a heater. So I thought a 9.6 on this, and it got the 9.6, but I might try for the 9.8 because it is a really nice copy. This is definitely getting resubmitted. I thought this would be a 9.8, and it got a 9.4. Once again, resubmitting. These are all the ones that are going to be seen again. I thought both of these would get a 9.6. The New Mutants, 9.2. I don't even know. And like none of these have grader's notes either. I'm tired of looking at this stupid paper. Okay, so these are going in again. Might as well try for it. 298 and 9.6. Going in for the 9.8 pre-screen. Of course, my cat is being a weirdo right now, jumping off the bed. 299 and 9.6. That's going in again. And 299 and a 9.6. Watch me send these in. They get like 9s and 8s. Yeah, anyways. Okay, New Mutants going in again. Try for the 9.8. This was the one I thought would be a 9.2. Now we're getting into like, are you kidding me stuff. Yeah, okay, there's some stuff going on in the spine. but I don't see the 7.5. I don't know. Might just take that out and sell it raw if that's the case on that. This was the biggest disappointment of the entire lot. Yeah, I was expecting a 9.2 on this, a 7. This is the nicest 7 that has ever been bestowed upon man. Like, there's a couple spine ticks, but, you know, come on. And then we got 3 of the same. These are all disappointing. So 9.4, 9.4, 9.6 I thought we would get. 8. 7.5. And a 9. Come on. The Express, which we're about to look at, was graded very quickly within like 2 days. And then the Standard took a couple days. In fact, I sent the Modern, that 25 bucks, about a week or 5 days after these 3 got sent. And that was graded and shipped before they even looked at the Standard. So nice turnaround time there. But the Express was shipped before that. So that's good. And then the Standard was shipped eventually. And then the Economy was like 2 weeks after all this stuff. So I'm going to put the me in the past, in the future, after this for that Economy box, because I don't want to go through it again. So let's get to it. The big boy books. So it was a lot better before when I was like really surprised on these grades, but we'll see. Okay. So we're going to start with the full disclosure. I was disappointed with all of these. So Werewolf by Night in a 7.0, and I got a 6. Whatever. I'll take that one. And then I was expecting ASM 129 in a 7, and I got a 6. Not too bad. That might be able to be pressed out, actually. Yeah. They both have a little crease in the bottom left, so the 6 is like, okay, I get you. So yeah, those are the standards. And now we're getting into the real bangers, for me anyways. All right. So I was expecting a 9.0 in this, got a 7 and got restored. I don't see any restoration on this. So it was for my PC. I'm contemplating if I want to send it back in or just keep it as is, because it's not exactly cheap, but hey, whatever. And yeah. And then we had an ASM 129. I was expecting a 9.0, got a 7.5. Might resend that one in too. I don't know. Now we're getting into some fucking stupidity. So, I got 2 copies of Hulk 181. One was a little bit lower grade with a crease down the middle. The other was pretty nice, I thought. So, I thought that this was going to get much higher, but I got a 5. I think I was expecting, I think I put a 9. Yeah, no, a 7.5. 7.5 I was expecting, and I got a 5. Looking at it, okay, sure. I'll have a video after this with a close-up. And then this one was supposed to be a lot higher. They both came back 5s. This broke my heart originally, but then I got much happier when I realized this isn't mine. It's a much nicer version, as you can see.
So number 5, this is a 5.0. And you can see corner missing, corner problems, and you know, the spine ain't that nice. And you'll see there's no crease down the middle. And then on the back, piece missing, some staining, pieces missing all up the side, some staining. And yeah, so, okay, I'll take the 5 on that, sure. Maybe a little bit higher if the grader was having a good day. But now let's take a look at what they rated as a 5. So the grader's notes said that there was a piece missing out of the bottom right corner. Nope. Then you will see no line going through the H. And apart from a little bit going on there, it's looking pretty damn nice. And you can kind of see it. See right there? That could be pressed out. This too. Right there. And yeah, the back looks pretty damn nice. Now, in what world is that a 5? No world. That's the world. So that's obviously going to get sent in again. So yeah, that's not my book. And they said some restoration on this. I don't know. Everything about this, I'm like, that's a 9. The only like real issue is that top right corner. You can see the spine's all right. But a bit of staining down there. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's a bit nicer than a 7. I might roll the dice again on that. Not sure. It's for the PC though. So, and then all 4 of these, I was a bit like, this grader was like out to lunch, I think. I don't know. I don't think this is a 7. I thought it was going to be a 9, but I don't know. Maybe with all the spine problems. But yeah, the grader's notes were so dumb. There's like nothing specific at all. Like that is a pretty clean copy. Maybe a bit at the top. Yeah, okay, maybe it's a 7.5. I was only really planning on sending the Hulk in again anyways. There you go.
So as you see, CGC sent me someone else's book, and a Hulk 181, no less. How would I ever track that guy down? Impossible. So there it is. So thanks, I guess. You're going to be seeing a lot of these books back. Yeah, so woo, good times. All right, well, now let's throw to future past me, because I already shot this before when my economy came. So you can see me actually being, I don't remember if I was disappointed. I think I was. I think these are usually disappointing. Anyways, so it's been about 2 weeks since I got that last CGC shipment. Economy, still very far behind. So here we got another box of disappointment. I haven't looked at these grades. I just got back from the States. Point Roberts, what an interesting town. Might have to buy a home there. We shall see. All right, so. So first up we got Detective Comics 400 First Man Bat. I thought this would maybe be an 8. So I'm going to expect a nice 2 from CGC. Oh, wow. A 7. Not bad. Off white to white. Okay. Next we got 2 Hulk 180s. I thought one would be a 9 and one would be a 7. So I'm sure they're both going to be 5.0s. Oh, here we got an 8. An 8. Not bad. And a 6. I guess those evened out. Not bad. I feel like this grader was a bit less of a fuckhead. All right. Next we got kind of a big one. Amazing Spider-Man 50. I thought this would be a 4.5, so I'm gonna guess a 1.
And it came as a 4.0. Not bad. And then I think I already kind of spotted this grade. Hope I'm wrong though. Ghost Rider I thought would be an 8, and I think I already saw it as a 5. 5.5. I'm definitely gonna have to check the grader's notes on that. That is the nicest 5 I've ever seen. Are you kidding me? Okay. That spine roll used to look a lot nicer. I think I might have to resubmit that one. And then I had a Hulk 182 that I thought would be a 7.5. And it came back as a 7. So a little bit closer on these grades, apart from that Ghost Rider. But to be fair, I'm pretty sure that spine roll was gone. And here it looks like the spine roll is pretty much completely there. It was a pretty long time for reversion, so. Yeah, I don't know about that. Anyways, a bit less disappointing, but still. Not too bad, I guess. Thanks, CGC. You'll be seeing a lot of stuff again. Wasn't that wonderful? Look at all this great stuff. So I got a lot more stuff to send in. I've been slacking on these videos, but hopefully I can keep it going more. And I'm starting to be more active on eBay and whatnot again. So here we go. Summer is winding down, or is it? Didn't it just start? I don't know, but I need to get on these comics. Thanks for stopping by. You stay classy, San Diego, keep it speedy, whatever other outros that I can think of. I'm just gonna walk away.